What's good, y'all? It's your guy No Mercy, Trap House, New York. Y'all already know what it is. Let's talk. You know what I mean? These niggas like to talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's have a discussion. You know what I mean? Let's have a sit down. Let's blog. Let's talk to niggas. You know what I mean? Shout out to Caps, Angryfan, Radio, and all them over there. You know, those the homies and shit. Caps over there looking like my drunk uncle and all that. You know what I mean? Shout out to him, man. Alright. Let's talk about this bill collector interview. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff in there I ain't like, man. You know what I mean? Talking crazy. You know, before we get into, you know, this, because this is going to be a long blog. We're going to break down everything. You know what I mean? Let me tell y'all who Peso is. Peso is my brother. You know what I mean? Love Peso to death, man. You know, just, you know, even outside of battle rap, he's one of the dudes that, you know, motivate me to do what I do, like as far as the video work. Like, he's one of the main people that motivated me to take it to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's that type of dude. Like, if he see you got potential to be something in a particular field, he's gonna push you to do all that you can to make yourself be the best in that field. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just the type of person he is. You know, I appreciate him for everything he's done for me as far as that, you know what I mean? So, he's also my business partner as far as Trap House New York goes. You feel what I'm saying? Everything with us is 50-50. You know what I mean? Money we put in, the money that comes out of it. You feel what I'm saying? As far as like the work that's being put in for the brand, as much work as I put in on the forefront of things, and you know how y'all see me, that's how he is behind the scenes, like with all the work he does, like, you know, to put in calls, to get certain people to come to events, and, you know, everything. Like, it's so much that's done, and there's so much behind this brand being as successful as it is. We haven't reached our goal yet. You feel what I'm saying? We doing good for the short time we've been here, but the reason this shit is where it's at now is because of both of us. Like, it wouldn't be here with just him, and it wouldn't be here with just me. A combination of what we do is why this shit is successful. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a lot of leads done came and went. You know what I mean? You know, you see business partners fall out all the time in this shit. And me and Peso, like, we just two dudes who, you know what I mean? We just got that communication. You know, everything gets handled behind the scenes and, you know, shit like that. So, me and him, our relationship is A1. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's always gonna be like that. Like, if we decide to say fuck Trap House New York and do something else, like, we always gonna be good. We gonna be successful in this shit, doing something. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's who Peso is. You feel what I'm saying? He's real business minded. You know, which is something y'all need to know before y'all get into this blog, because y'all gonna wonder why certain things was done, and it's because he has a business mind that certain things get done the way they do. You feel what I'm saying? So, let's jump into this, man. Let's start from the beginning. Trap House New York. You know, first of all, I already had my own wave in battle rap before I was a league owner. Niggas know me from the recap blogs, prediction blogs. Like, I was getting stopped on the street before I was a league owner. You feel what I'm saying? So, niggas already knew I had credit and I was good as far as battle rap. Like, niggas respected my opinions. They knew none of my shit was biased. All my shit came from a genuine place. So, niggas already fuck with me. You know what I mean? So, people always was asking if I was going to do a league, and I was like, nah, I don't really want to deal with the battle rappers and shit. But, you know, because I fucked with Bill, and, you know, I seen the Trap House brand was, you know, starting to get recognized, and, you know, URL wanted to use it as like an audition platform. I'm like, yo, why don't y'all niggas try to expand this shit? Because if niggas start expanding, URL could have a whole new roster of niggas from all sorts of different places, and all those niggas could just come from under one umbrella. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas was really plotting to take over with this Trap House shit, and we pretty much are. Like, we got the East Coast covered damn near. Now, I mean, we got Philly, we got Jersey, we got New York, we got Florida. Like, you know what I mean? So that's the plan with Trap House. You know what I mean? All right. I hollered at Bill. Bones. He runs Trap House PA, which is the original Trap House. You know, that's who I had to go through to get my blessing to actually start the league. You feel what I'm saying? So Bill connected me to him. We was on phone for three-way, maybe like 2 or 3 hours, just, you know, talking about the league and how we're gonna get it to pop and shit like that. You know what I mean? So we started, you know, May 2013 is our first event. Bill gets locked up not too long after. You know what I mean? I think by like our 3rd or 4th event is when, you know, Bill finally went in. You know, and he came home, I think it was early 2014. Was it? I mean, no, not early 2014. I'm bugging. Early 2015. You know, no. I just got off a crazy ass work shift, so excuse me for the fuck ups. No, because Bill came to one of the showdown events we had towards the end of the year. So I think he came home. It was maybe like last summer, I think it was. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, first event May 2013. The first event he actually came to was in November 2014. You feel what I'm saying? He came to the first showdown event. Him, Math, Hoffa, D Chambers, all of them, they came through. You know what I mean? February, March, around that time, after Gaddafi Green versus Brooklyn Carter dropped. That was the battle that really got the whole Trap House New York versus We Go Hard thing bubbling. You know what I mean? That starts bubbling. Now, mind you, this is no offense to nobody else. This wasn't We Go Hard versus Trap House. This was We Go Hard versus Trap House New York. Let's get that clear. Let's get that all the way clear. Now, I salute all the other people that wanted to ride. You feel what I'm saying? Because these were people that actually blessed the Trap House New York stage. People like Dre Dennis, Bonus, Trub Deuce, Stampede, Easy the Block Captain, Dope. You know what I mean? All these dudes have blessed the Trap House New York stage at some point. So them riding and wanting to bring it all together as Trap House, we was all with it. Like, you know what I mean? We go. Let me tell you, Trap House New York got quality over quantity. I mean, yeah, quality over quantity. You feel what I'm saying? We know We Go Hard got like 70 or 80 niggas over there. We could have 10 niggas. It'll be 10 fire niggas that if they was to send 3 niggas to battle one of our niggas, our one nigga get them the fuck out of here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how we looking at it. So when they wanted to come over and add to the numbers, we like, alright, fuck it. It ain't just We Go Hard versus Trap House New York. It's We Go Hard versus Trap House now. You feel what I'm saying? So we fucked with it. You know, now, bill collector, the first mistake you made as a boss, what you were supposed to do was holler at me and Peso on some boss shit. Yo, I'm trying to get down with this whole We Go Hard Trap House shit. I got some sponsors or something I want to bring to the table. We make this a whole big thing and we get shit moving. That's what you were supposed to do. But no, what did you do? You went into the Trap House New York group and you made a post dictating how, you know, niggas should move. And at the end of the post, you say, oh, by the way, this is a boss post. Niggas like Gaddafi Green, Fettuccine 20, Stacks, you know, all the other Trap House New York artists, how are they supposed to take that if they never reported to you about nothing? Like, these niggas never talk to you, nor do they have any type of relationship with you. You feel what I'm saying? So why would they take your word for anything when you're saying this is a boss post? You feel what I'm saying? So that was a mistake that was made on your end. You feel what I'm saying? You shouldn't have jumped out the window like that. As a boss, you're supposed to move like a boss. You feel what I'm saying? So even though you may not have intended for it to look like we was under you or something like that, that was how niggas took it. You feel what I'm saying? And when you say things like that publicly, other people start interpreting things like that. So that's why Peso responded publicly the way he did. You feel what I'm saying? Peso got on the post and he just said straight up like, yo, I don't know what this post is about, but I know I don't work for anybody. You feel what I'm saying? Now, Peso was right. You feel what I'm saying? We don't work for nobody. We are working to build this trap house brand. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what we're working towards. Now, instead of respecting that and saying, all right, you know what I mean, let's take it to the inbox. I ain't mean for it to come out that way. You know what I mean? You come at him. You basically say like, oh, yada yada, trap house is my league. I don't know who you are. You know, basically trying to brush Peso off like a little nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So that's where the whole differences came in. Now, what Bill Collector said in his Angryfan radio interview, you know what I mean? He was right about, oh, I'm not dropping off no bag for no event, but niggas could at least pay homage or something. Nigga, all the interviews I done shouted out you and Bones. I done said 1,000,000 times, yo, the original Trap House started in PA. And then, homage. Do you remember where Trap House was when you went in? Did you see where Trap House was when you came out? Nigga, that's homage enough. You got niggas out here that go to jail. They baby moms can't even hold them down with some fucking commissary. You was in jail. Niggas built up a whole fucking brand for you. And you talking about niggas not paying homage. Like, fuck a free bill. Nigga, this is what you coming home to. You coming home to one of the biggest, most talked about platforms in battle rap right now. That's homage, my nigga. Anybody who sits here and says that it isn't is a fucking faggot. And I don't respect you at all. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Like, I don't know what else to say to niggas. I don't know what else niggas wanted. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas should sit here typing free whoever all day. You know what I mean? It's not about what you say, it's about what you do. And this is what niggas did. Like, you know what I mean? If niggas had a situation where a nigga wanted to pay to battle you or whatever, that would have happened. You know, if niggas had a situation where we can get you a bigger name battle, put trailers and blogs, get some build up behind it, especially if it's a battle that's going to help your career and get you back on your feet, niggas would have did that. You feel what I'm saying? Why not? You know what I mean? So that was one of the ways you could have benefited from the platform. You know what I mean? Now, okay. You and Peso got into it as far as that post goes. You know, then after y'all got into it, you went up in the We Go Hard group like, oh, niggas don't want me here, blah, 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 battle's over. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You running in you running in enemy territory, waving a white flag. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You don't do that. You know, that's another fuck up for you. You know what I mean? Like, you should have just left it alone. You know what I mean? So, all right. So that was one of the situations. All right. So that whole situation happens. Yeah, I like the little slick shit you said about niggas don't fuck with Trap House Jersey neither. You don't want me to blog about that situation. You do not want me to, because that situation, I will fucking hurt feelings, and I do not give a fuck. Niggas don't want to know what happened with that situation. I put it out there. Don't play with me as far as that shit goes. Because I never said, man, listen, Niggas don't want that blog, son. Niggas don't want that blog. Don't do that. Please do not. Don't open up a can of worms that does not need to be open. You know what I mean? Because it's few people would get thrown under the bus because of that. So we're not gonna do that. But all right. After that whole we go hard situation went away. Okay. Now Trap House, Florida. Fast forward to when that was starting to go down. Trap House, Florida is run by Mello and J Murder. Mello doesn't have much experience with battle rap. You know what I mean? Of course, he came to me for guidance when he needed it. I'm pretty sure he hit J Murder on occasion when he needed it. You know what I mean? But as a league owner, your first time putting an event together and shit like that, you're going to make certain mistakes. You know what I mean? It happens. You just lesson learned, you improve for next time. You feel what I'm saying? You just got to be aware of battle rappers not understanding battle rappers that are supposed to be family from the same umbrella. They're supposed to understand that this is your first time as a league owner and that certain things may be a little shaky here and there, but niggas is trying. You feel what I'm saying? Now, Bill Collector was supposed to battle Johnny Storm. However they arranged it, Bill Collector and Johnny Storm, it was advertised on the flyer. They was promoting it. But whatever happened as far as the business, that's what prevented the battle from going down. So why this is important is because Bill Collector goes in the unbiased group, okay, the business went bad, you're not battling Johnny Storm. That's all you have to say. Why does niggas go in unbiased and Bill Collector is posting screenshots of the text messages between him and the Trap House Florida league owner Mello? Why is he posting screenshots of the text messages showing why it's not going down? My nigga, you're posting this in a battle rap debate group with damn near 11,000 people. Mello's not one of these niggas that just sit around on Facebook and be in these little debate groups and shit like that. Like, he don't know nothing about this. So when you putting shit like that out there, I'm pretty sure a nigga gonna feel some type of way. Especially if niggas see it and don't tell him about it. You know what I mean? Like that was corny. Like, to put that shit out there like that shit was fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? Especially a nigga who's not into battle rap like that, like who, is still learning. You don't do that to a nigga like that. You feel what I'm saying? So Bill did that. Peso being Peso. Nigga Peso tags J Murder and tags Mello. You know what I mean? Boy, I wish he never did that. You know what I mean? So yeah, Peso seen it. He tags J Murder. He tags Mello. Bill Collector, right out the gate, like soon as nigga post a comment, suck my dick, you pussy, All Peso did was tag them. He didn't say nothing else. He just tagged them. Suck my dick, you pussy, and all this whole other extra shit. Peso not the type to go back and forth with you online after you done made threats and all this other shit. Like, he's just not that type, and he just posted a simple, all right, I'll see you later, my G. You know what that means. You feel what I'm saying? So, that was why they had their little run-in at, the redemption event. But ain't nothing happened. It was just words back and forth. Nobody did nothing to nobody. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's not even that right there. It's not even a situation. You know what I mean? But, niggas still ain't cool after that. You know what I mean? Niggas still going back and forth. Now, Peso's not thinking about you. Peso not a nigga that's gonna sit on Facebook posting about you or go on Twitter posting and ranting and raving about you. He's not that type. You feel what I'm saying? So why Bill Collector keeps on feeling the need to mention him and call him out his name in his interviews and shit like that? Like, nah, nigga, you bugging. Like, why are you still going on about it? Like, then you talking about URL separate. No, nigga, URL ain't got nothing to do with that. We stopped fucking with you because of the dumb shit you was doing. Everything I just explained, that's why niggas stopped fucking with you. You know what I mean? Like, this is because you moving crazy out here. You moving crazy. You saying things publicly, not understanding how people was interpreting them and shit like that. And then you getting mad when niggas check you on it. Like, that's why, like, as of lately, from the way you've been talking and shit, I'm seeing that now you a little bit more business minded and you seeing, you know, how to say certain things. But that was the issue. That was why niggas wasn't fucking with you. Like, me, the reason I haven't bothered talking is because I didn't feel like reaching out to you. Like, for what? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I have no reason. I had nothing to say to you, son. I really didn't, especially after that whole, like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, this shit is, you doing too much, my nigga. You doing too much. And it's hard to want to talk to somebody who's fucking attacking my partner. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was letting y'all do y'all thing. I'm already dealing with enough as far as my personal life. Like, my mom's, nigga, the day I moved out the crib, she had to get sent to the fucking hospital because she almost died. Like, I'm dealing with that. I'm dealing with these fucking battle rappers and they fucking egos and your stupid ass niggas trolling and all this other shit. Like, I'm dealing with all this other shit, so I don't have time to be jumping in the middle with y'all niggas beefing and shit like that. The reason I never said nothing is because when two family members or when two brothers fight, you let niggas go to the backyard and scrap it out. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I stayed quiet the whole time. Like, niggas don't let y'all try to squash it on your own with nobody involved. Y'all couldn't do it then. Niggas tried to squash it. Niggas did a 4-way conference call. Niggas did a conference call with me, Bones, Bill Collector, and Peso. Niggas couldn't squash the issue. Niggas left it and let it be. You feel what I'm saying? Because with y'all two in the same vicinity, it's too much egos clashing. You feel what I'm saying? So I avoided the situation altogether. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't feel like dealing with it. You know what I mean? But even to not want to deal with the situation, me myself, I still had like no ill will towards you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas handle that when y'all handle that. But at the same time, like, that man is not thinking about you. So when I see this interview, when I hear this Angryfan interview and you just going in on him, and it's like, yo, like, for what? You know what I mean? Why you keep on going on, like, calling the man out his name, he a bitch and fuckboy and all this other extra shit? Like, nah, son. You're not gonna keep on badgering the nigga that's, you know, basically my bro right there. Like, come on, nah, you're not doing that, son. You're not, you know what I mean? And I recorded this blog as soon as I heard the interview. You feel what I'm saying? He don't even know that I'm recording this shit right now. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't even heard the interview yet. But I heard it and I'm on it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, son. Niggas gotta grow up, man. Like, for real. Niggas gotta grow up. You know what I mean? Stop with the emotional shit. Understand you frustrated at URL and all that other shit, but you handle that with them. What's going on with Trap House? Them niggas don't got nothing to do with this. This is in-house business right here. So in-house business needs to be handled in-house. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you done did a little bit too much, like, on a public level. And it's like, yo, for shit to get squashed, niggas gotta squash it on a public level. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And if you and Peso not able to have a meeting of the minds just to squash it, then y'all niggas don't gotta be cool. It don't matter. Y'all don't have to be cool, but you're not gonna sit up here and keep on going on interviews talking about the nigga and he's not thinking about you, son. Come on, man. Like you bugging. You really bugging right now, man. You know what I mean? So I don't really think there's anything else that needs to be addressed as far as an interview. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, URL ain't got nothing to do with this shit. They ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Like, you know what I mean? They don't got nothing to do with us not fucking with you. These are the reasons we not fucking with you. You know what I mean? You said you wanted to know where I stand and you ain't have no issue, man. Listen, you got an issue with Peso, you got an issue with me. I was being nice, letting y'all niggas handle that shit, but now it's like, yo, you wildin' right now, son. You wildin'. You doing too much, Bill. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is, man. Like, y'all, like I said, y'all don't gotta be cool, but just stop with the fucking interviews calling the nigga out his name. Like, that man don't care about you. He don't got nothing to say to you. When we talk, he don't bring you up. Like, that man don't give two fucks about you. You feel what I'm saying? So, just leave that situation alone, man. You know what I mean? You sitting up here, you telling all these people that niggas done took a league from you. You got D Chambers out here thinking that niggas done stole something from you. Like, nigga, nah. Ain't nobody stealing nothing from you, man. And whoever see this interview and got questions they want to ask, holla at me personally. You know what I mean? Even though this interview should answer a lot of questions that niggas had. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's just what it is, man. No Mercy. NoMercyTV.com. Follow me on Twitter at NoMercyHarlem. You got any questions to ask? You know what I mean? I'm about to go on the media run right now anyway, cause man, listen, the way Trap House New York is about to close this year, it's about to be ugly. It's about to be real ugly for a lot of people, man. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Y'all get at me.